need this right now for me. The last 10 or 20 years, I've just been like nose down like this, focused on raising children and doing all the things we need to do for the household, and especially the way we decided to parent our children. On the farm, I'm always in the home, always pregnant and or nursing, homeschooling, trying to keep everybody fed and clothed and music and just always. I will always be here for them. But they're growing and moving on with their lives, and I'm kind of coming to a place where I'm realizing, okay, what does life look like with 3 children at home? You know, what do I want life to look like with no children at home? You know, what do I want my life to look like, period?
So now that we got this here, what else do you want us to do?
We got one ballet bar put together, but we're stuck on the other one. There's one part that isn't going in.
Kim is very ambitious with her ideas and what she wants to accomplish. She has got a vision for some things, right? And it's great to see.
Wow, these are pretty sturdy.
But there is that feeling that there's a subtle foreboding that there's something going on in a relationship that is not good, but I don't fully understand what's going on.
So that part just needs to go on there.
Well, on here?
Yeah.
That's pretty easy. Wait, how hard is this one?
How'd you do that? We worked on that for hours. Okay, Amber and I. Okay, so now the thing, that yellow line, as soon as you can't see the yellow line, then that's right where it needs to be. I'm rethinking everything.
How can they not get that off? Well, you know what? It's your mother and Amber. We drive, we solve. That's why I changed the oil in the car filling all day. That's why I did maintenance on the car filling all day.
I've been journaling, and I have something I want to read. Okay.
Nobody cares.
This is my journal.
You chose to have all those
It's
fucking
mostly
kids.
dealing with me and Barry and my relationship and just everything.
No, we don't want to hear it today.
Okay. I'm hurting so much I can hardly stand it.
Well, hello.
You have to pay attention to who you're voting for in your town for a DA, who you're voting for in your town for judge, sheriff, all of those things. If you want different in your community, then you need to pay, right?
Absolutely. Starts at home.
I want to thank Judge Rosemarie for her insight, and check out her novel All Rise on Amazon. For more information about today's episode, log on to drphil.com. Hit the follow and subscribe. Share my podcast, Fill in the Blanks, where you'll find really...
What's up, EXE?
You live your life to the fullest. Check out Robin's
It's pouring down rain here. We got tornado watches in the order. Sun's coming out.
And really most fun life.
Don't know what's going on. Watch my hamburger, Albert.
Healthy, happy marriage. This court is adjourned. Thank you.
Today on Couples Court, the signs are there. We haven't had sex in 3 months.
You don't know how to make it.
Yeah, I'll bring the rain there.
Your partner is cheating.
I check his phone and I smell his private.
Yeah.
You smell his private. I heard you say you smell his private. I trust part. At whose house? His ex-girlfriend's house. You try to talk it out, only to be met with denial.
It's not like that.
I don't be doing nothing, I swear to you, I don't do nothing. But how do you catch a cheater? Find out right now.
Meet the couplers. Married judges who put cheating on trial. This is Couples Court with the Couplers.
Hello, I'm Keith Cutler, and this is my wife Dana Cutler. and together we bring you Couples School. Today we're answering one of the most asked questions that's come to us on social media, and that is, how do you catch someone when you think they're cheating?
Cheating is something that shakes up many a relationship. And in our first case, Shalonda Johnson couldn't shake the feeling that her husband was cheating with one of his exes. So she took matters into her own hands and did an investigation of her own. One specific day, I called his phone. It was on Saturday. I said, what you doing? I'm in my homeboy house. Huh. I had GPS tracking on his cell phone. I told my kids, I said, y'all put y'all shoes on. We got somewhere to go. So GPS, you keep straight. Boom, I followed the instructions. Look at who I see. I trust.
That's all right. You'll get through it, brother.
Ex-girlfriend's house.
I didn't know at the time she had Mason.
She faced you?
That's right.
Yes, I did, Jerome. I emptied a whole can out.
Mr. White was asked, during your 2-year marriage, have you had sexual contact with your ex? What was his response?
His response was no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being deceptive.
This is really what I get.
Maybe I haven't.
All that I've done for you, this is what I get. She maced him. I still don't believe she maced him. And she let loose on him in front of a whole bunch of folks.
Well, in all fairness, he did say that he was there to pay respects to his ex's family member after her mother passed away.
Yeah, right. In case you're wondering how this all played out after court, Miss Johnson told us that family members packed up her husband's belongings and put them at the back door before they got home. When they arrived, she let him in the front door, and her family members escorted him out the back door.
So he walked in one door and right out the other.
Yes, he did.
Now, moving on to our next case. Kristen Lang felt her boyfriend was using his drummer skills to pick up women at his gigs.
Now, accusations are baseless without proof, and that's how Miss Lang and Mr. Roberts ended up in our courtroom.
A couple months ago, I started getting messages on Facebook Messenger. Hey, I just want to let you know that Stacy and my ex are together. They're getting hotel rooms together.
I don't know what's wrong with this damn internet today.
One sexual advance at me in 6-7 years.
Ron, can you describe Mr. Shaw with your court?
Mr. Roberts told me that he is going through a midlife crisis.
Oh, God.
And now playing in this band is everything that they say about picking up women.
Are you acting on any of these advances that these women are throwing themselves at you?
I did cheat on her. I have had some relations with other females.
We wanted to get some expert advice on how to catch a cheater. And joining us now is licensed private investigator and polygraph examiner Kendall Shaw. Kendall, thank you for being with us today.
Are we not doing live today? Let me go on another channel. Something ain't right.
So this isn't your first rodeo.
Something ain't right about this damn thing.
Mr. Roberts confessed before you even